Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Star Wars RimWorld Let's Play. So I went ahead and, let's see, continued working on the medical center a bit. So we've got the entire area cleared out and for the most part walled off at this juncture. I have left some pillars in here just to keep this from collapsing or whatever. It does bug me a little bit that it's off center, but I can't really help that. Maybe what I'll do is add another wall here, something to recenter it, or I could make this 3 wide. I don't know, it really doesn't matter. It's just an aesthetic thing. It is still open to the outside because we do need to wall this off still. But I did make sure to dig it out and make the walls double thick. I just need to kind of micromanage them and make sure they do this in a way that won't block them from finishing it. Sort of like they've done there. But while I was working on that, something else happened. We had somebody named Falcon join our tribe as long as we promised to help defend him against people that were pursuing him. And so I figured what the heck, we'd take a look. I don't mind fighting a couple of enemies, and if the character is one that can benefit us, then we're happy to have him. So his stats aren't particularly great. He is very proficient in melee combat. But otherwise, he's not particularly good at anything. However, he is passionate about construction and mining. So I figured, at least because he has, some interest in those, we can just have him constantly working on construction and mining, and eventually he will become somewhat proficient in those. And we always need people building and mining, so I think we can get some use out of him, even though he may not be the most beneficial character to have around. Now, he's not good at shooting, and he never will be, so I need to find him a decent melee weapon that will, not get him killed. Because he is not force sensitive, though, a lightsaber is not going to work, so we'll have to find something else. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to have another melee character alongside our Sith characters. So, yeah, we're going to have to get ready for a fight here, but we did just pick up a new character, which is great. It looks like he's already running inside, so that's fantastic. And let's see, his gear is going to allow him to tolerate down to minus 84. That's actually pretty good. So, we don't need to get him anything new to wear, although I'll probably put him in, some... Do I have Stormtrooper armor still? No, I think I'm out. So he'll have to wear what he... Oh, no, I do. Okay. But we might be out of bodysuits, which could prove to be an issue. We'll see. He was supposed to be pursued. I was going to say. There was somebody after him. It looks like it's just a bunch of rabble, basically. They don't have anything particularly threatening. Let's take a look at their stats, though, and see if any of them might be worth trying to capture. So we have Minoka. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. He is very passionate about shooting, but not very good at it. Also likes growing and mining. Not incapable of anything, although his crafting and intellectual skills are at 0, and they will never, really level up beyond that. Nor will his medicine or social. So this guy is somebody who would basically always be digging or shooting for us, maybe helping out with the crops. We have Orange. Orange Boar is a male archer. Pretty good. Well, I mean, a lot of potential in combat skills. That's actually nice to see. Would make a pretty good stormtrooper. Misogynist, though. Really dislikes and distrusts women, of which we have a lot, so that would probably cause some strife. Xenophilic, or excuse me, yeah, xenophilic. So, like aliens, which is fine. There's no downside to that. Although the Empire is traditionally very anti-alien, but we don't really care about that. So, other than the misogynist trait, could be a good pickup. And we have Galga. She is, let's see, not incapable of anything, but never going to be a good shooter or warden or chef. Oh wow, there's a lot of zeros. So it looks like she would be pretty much resigned to just growing and crafting, and maybe melee combat, so not the best choice there. Also a lot of negative traits, so Galga is not a great pickup. Then we have Black. Black Gull. She is pretty average in combat with no real potential, but at least she can handle a blaster or a knife or whatever. It looks like she's really proficient in construction and stuff, so building, growing, mining, crafting, those are the types of things she likes to do. And let's see, traits, too smart, so she's going to learn things faster, but can be easily upset. Doesn't move particularly quick, and she's okay with eating human meat, so actually she would be a nice addition as well. Then we have Born Badger. Pretty good shot with some potential to get better. Not a particularly great cook, but likes doing it. Construction, growing. I wish she was a little bit more passionate about mining. And let's see, Optimist and Careful Shooter. So not a bad pickup there either. And then finally we have Cambiar Kai. And incapable of social, but capable of everything else. Very proficient at melee combat. Not very good at medicine, but definitely eager to learn. Not particularly great at anything, but some potential here and there, and able to do a lot of things other than wardening. So let's see. Neurotic. Works more quickly, but breaks easier. Is pretty, so some of the male characters might like her joining. And is xenophilic, so likes aliens. Alright, well there's a few in there that would be nice additions. We'll see if we're able to take any of them alive. We haven't had particularly good luck with that in the past, but we'll certainly do our best here. So here they come. Looks like they're kind of scattering. If they don't move quickly though, some of them will probably freeze to death. Actually no, I think they all have parkas and stuff. You might start freezing to death. Minus 42, yeah, it's minus 51 out there, so there's a few of them that are going to be pretty cold. Come on, man, move it. Stop eating your rice while you're running for your life. That seems like a terrible idea. Observed corpse, yeah, he's not too pleased about that. But I don't mind taking on a few people here, especially since we've had pretty poor luck with Kamba. Food hasn't been an issue for us, and so I think as long as we can keep harvesting rice at the rate we're doing, we can take on a few more characters without too much concern, and it will allow us to get more building stuff done more quickly. Why didn't you just go eat from the paste dispenser, man? Why are you making this so hard on me? What are you doing now? Resting? Where do you intend to do that? You need to get inside. Get in here. Let's see. I need to draft up our warriors. Lynn, are you any good in the fight? No, you're incapable of fighting. That's right. Falcon, go grab like anything other than what you're currently carrying. Let's see. What's the damage on this club? 4 DPS. What about these shivs? These are steel, so they're probably better. Yeah, 4.7. 5. Okay. So do me a favor and go equip this. That'll be a much better weapon for you. And then Heth, get out here. Kenta, get out here. Salt, get out here. May's going to keep researching. I don't like pulling her into fights because she is our primary medical person and not particularly great at fighting, so it makes more sense to kind of hold her back. And Lynn, again, is incapable of anything of this sort, so let's see. Heth, go melee attack there. Kenta and Salt just open up on whoever's first through. Melee attack there instead. Are you guys gonna start firing? Come on. You probably didn't need to move up that close. Sure, just start shooting somebody. How are we doing? Heth's taking a beating here. Kenta's taking a bit of a beating as well. Galga's dead. Cambiar is dead. Born is also dead, so far no prisoners. They're starting to flee. We'll do our best to run them down. Actually, do you have enough? Try to do that. That failed. Alright, well, I'm going to pause here. Let's undraft you, because you could probably use a little bit of healing. A lot of bruises and cracks. Ooh, a cracked spine from a punch. Yikes. Yeah, go get yourself patched up. What are you currently firing at? Oh. Yeah, let's stay on Minoka. Why were you shooting down there? Are you shooting at our... I don't know about these guys sometimes. Alright, Heth, get indoors. May's gonna go treat you. No, come on. Fire. Nice. Oh, downed but not killed. Alright, so were you any good? Yes, actually. He would not be a terrible addition. So, I don't know that we'll be able to get Black, and honestly, I think Black wasn't particularly good. Actually, Black was okay, so we'll try. Let's see. Salt, I'm going to have you go after them. Kenta, what I want you to do is, before you return, go capture Minoka. And Salt's going to pursue these, or this guy. Or girl? Yeah, this girl. Okay, May, can you maybe take a break from your nap or your bedtime and heal some people? I don't know that Salt's going to catch this person. They're pretty far away. Oh, Orange is still out there, too. Orange was pretty decent. I wouldn't mind having Orange. But I don't know that Salt's going to be able to get either of them. We'll certainly see. Come on, Salt. Let's see. Salt, start firing at Orange. Damn. Come on, move. I think they're out of here. Where are they going? I mean, they could escape anywhere. Rare thrumbos. A small herd of thrumbos have wandered into the area. Just one. Okay. So let's see. What is their goal here? Alright, there's one gone, and Black is gone as well. So, you can go ahead and return home. Let's get rid of this. And, Heth, did you ever get treated? You did, okay. Kenta, you need some treatment as well. May, I wish you would have maybe done that before going to bed. I know you're tired, but come on here. So patch him up. We needed another bed, didn't we? Those are getting moved. Oh, right. Kenta's in it. So we're going to turn this bed that Kenta's in into Falcon's bed. And I don't know where we're going to put Falcon, but we'll find somewhere for him. And then when May is done with that, we'll have her go treat Minoka, who we should probably set our things for. So, oh, recruitment difficulty 99%, huh? We'll do chat and recruit, and no medicine, just doctor care. We'll see what kind of luck we have. Kamba is apparently much easier to recruit. 82%. We'll keep trying with Kamba, I don't see it happening anytime soon. And then we're going to need to strip these three. And take all their stuff. So, May, whenever you're done with that. How are you doing? They're healing slowly. I mean, none of those were life-threatening. Just a lot of them. So it's only the one Thrumbo. I'm wondering if I should hunt it. That would be a lot of food. I'm going to mark it for hunting. And we'll send everybody... Well, you know what? Cancel that. I'll just have everybody go attack it when we're all healed up. Lynn, what are you doing? You're going to go dig some more? Okay. Before you do that, can you do me a favor and strip these people and haul their bodies so we don't have to look at them? Okay, there's one. Strip that one. Good job. And strip Born. Then, let's get these naked corpses out of here. And unfortunately, some of this stuff is actually pretty good. We're just not going to be able to make use of it because dead people were wearing it. And May, I would really like it if you could, need to get outside. That's kind of your own fault because all you do is research all day. Consuming. Don't you dare consume that rice. Go haul some corpses. I need to find somewhere else to store our food where they don't walk past it all the time because they keep eating it. Is hiding in her room. Oh, she's urgently hungry. Oh, sorry. Well, eat the raw rice then if you desperately need to. Okay, well, I'll let her deal with that. And May, can you do me a favor, please, and tend to this person before they die? I don't think any of the, yeah, none of those are life-threatening, but she is in an awful lot of pain. Or, excuse me, he is in an awful lot of pain. The name and the hair keep making me think it's a female. Alright, Lynn, and one more corpse before you go back to your old job. It's a shame, too. I wouldn't mind giving her a hat or something like that to wear, but I don't think this... Where is it? I don't think the officer's hat is going to do a whole lot for us in terms of warmth. And I think we've used them. Oh, no, it's right here. Let's see. Insulation. So an additional minus 14 to cold tolerance, which wouldn't make any considerable difference given the outside temperatures, so I won't really worry about it. How are we doing in here? It's slowly warming up. This thing is working pretty hard to heat this room. How are you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, we're down a few characters for a while. She's still wandering. May's finished patching people up. It's gonna go heal our prisoner. Lynn's gonna go dig some steel up, which is fine by me. All of this stuff needs to get hauled at some point. Not a huge priority for us. It's just stuff that we're gonna sell. And ow, damn it. And it looks like it's going to be a little while before we're able to get back working on the medical center, just because we are down so many characters at the moment. But we do have 2 potential additions plus Falcon, so whenever he rests up and gets back to work. Where are you resting, by the way? Did you just sleep on the floor? Alright, well, we'll get you a proper bed. He's going to go eat, and then I should probably give him stuff to do. Why did it add him to the top? Strange. I don't want you doctoring ever. Bed rest, we'll put it 2. Let's see. Flicking switches we'll bring up a little bit. I don't need you wardening. Animal handling, no. Negotiating, no. Cooking, probably not. Hunting, no. Construction, I think that's going to be one of your main priorities. We'll leave growing on there as well, but I want you building and mining basically all the time. And you like doing research, but you're terrible at it, so I probably won't bother with that. Alright, so Falcon. I would like to get you some different clothing. But for now, the stuff you're wearing works, so I guess I'll just leave that on. Why is he upset? Hungry, well, he's a pessimist, so we're going to always have that penalty. Slept in the cold, slept on the ground, ate without a table. Well, that's your own fault, man. Most of those are your own fault. So he won't be hungry anymore. He is eating at a table. We do have a bed for him. It's just being occupied by somebody who's injured. So as soon as Kenta is healed up, we'll turn that into Falcon's bed. And we'll put it in a room that is a little bit more warm. We also need to start furnishing these, and I've got to figure out how I want to do that. I would love to be able to start growing some wood, but we just do not have the capability for that right now. Uh-oh. I wish they were smarter than this. Like, she would basically mine herself to death if I wasn't careful. So let's just get her inside for now. I'm gonna cancel. Well, actually, no. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna lower her mining priority. So she's set at 1 right now. We'll have it set to like 2. And I'll give her something to do inside. God damn it. Thank you, Falcon. He's gonna go repair this stuff. Actually, he already repaired the solar panels. Fantastic. Lynn, get to, yeah, seek safe temperature, get in bed, and I'll have May treat you or something. Don't do that. Is that just going to heal itself, or what? Maybe. Do whatever you got to do. Oh, apparently we're using that bed now. Can May treat you? Like, what's the deal with that? No, don't take medicine. What are you doing? You don't need medicine for hypothermia. You're crazy. I should probably make sure that none of them are getting medicine for things that they don't need it for. May. Yeah, I'll have it set to no medicine, and then I will adjust that on a case-by-case basis. So, if somebody does need medicine, I'll make sure that they get it. What are you currently doing? Oh, you're hauling marble chunks. Salt is starving. I can't control her. There's food right there. So that's kind of her own issue. May needs warmer clothes, but she's supposed to be indoors, so like she should have no problem with that current temperature. Yeah, it's more than warm enough in there. Alright, more marble blocks getting hauled. So he is building these walls. And again, I need to make sure he does the corners first, otherwise he won't be able to finish it. What are you doing now? Hauling more chunks? Okay. Fine by me. Let's see. I'm actually going to queue up some more mining indoors. So we'll knock out all of that. We'll knock out this. And I'm still not sure what to do about this bedroom. We kind of need another bedroom. But yeah, we'll get some stuff dug out here, just so we start making more progress. Hopefully we don't hit any more water patches like we did down here, because that will significantly hurt our progress. No, buddy, don't do that. I gotta babysit him. How is he doing? So his stuff is healing. Alright, there's one down. Yeah, move that, finish that wall, and then do the middle one. Falcon, playing chess. Okay. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. Falcon, whoops. Fix this for everybody. I haven't tweaked it since we took anybody on. Let's see, what's your full name, by the way? White Falcon, okay. Well, we'll rename him. Can I rename him? I can, okay. So I'll rename him with one of the names that you guys have come up with. Probably next episode. We'll see. I'll have to check around or something. I wish she would eat, because she's just making things worse on herself. She's also, yeah, tired and starving, both of which are because I can't control her. These got moved, so let's reassign them. We'll put Lynn on one and Salt on the other. And then as soon as Lynn is recovered, that will be Falcon's bed. So you're going to build that. Great. Great job. I wish you weren't playing chess right now, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Okay, so Heth is up and about, and I am going to have him build this heater because right now him and May are like freezing in that room. I had to deconstruct it because it was built in an awkward place. So we're moving it to the corner, and we'll, adjust things as needed. What are you doing now? Getting more steel? Okay, apparently it takes quite a bit. What are you doing? You're building a heater in there? Fantastic. We'll need to get some lights in there. I don't know that I'm going to use these in the bedrooms. I think I'll use different light sources in the bedrooms, and I'll deconstruct these and put them along the walls or something. which unfortunately, or excuse me, along the hallways. I think they make more sense in the hallways. Let's see. Okay, so Falcon's building walls, that's fine. That's about as good a use for his time as anything else. And Lynn was digging. Now she's going to harvest. And hopefully Heth can get around to recruiting these people again. I'd rather he build the heater first, that's fine. It's just, eventually I need him to do that. Exhaustion. Well, I can't do it. Salt might die from like starvation and exhaustion because I can't control her. I'm hoping that we don't need to build another heater in here. It is possible that I will. Oh, good. Minoka is now no longer, like, crippled. Alright, so we're digging out this hallway. I think we're going to turn... I still haven't decided on the exact layout here. But maybe we'll build the cafeteria cooking area here or something. And we'll turn half of this into, like, the prisoner area. Because we don't need... like this big, massive area for just a few medical beds. Okay, so I can control her again. Please, please go eat. Wait, can I? Yeah, go eat. And then go to bed. Oh, God. Okay. This, like, could not be going any worse. Lynn, can you go... Did she just, like, pass out? Okay. So I can't get her to her bed. But we need to get her some food. As soon as she wakes up. She's not that starving. Man, good job, Falcon. He's really stepped up his game as soon as he came in here. You know what? You can wear that hat if you want. I don't like your little haircut anyways, so I wouldn't mind you putting something over it. There we go. And he's going to dig these up. You missed one. There we go. Alright. Oh, we lost some power in there. Why is that? And why do you keep skipping some? Okay. Now what we need to do is... there should be power all through those walls. Why isn't there? That's very interesting. So... these conduits aren't getting power for some reason. Why could that be? I am very confused. I can't think of any reason why they wouldn't be getting power. Maybe I need to reconnect them? Let's try that. That's the only thing I can think of. Because they were all connected to a different grid. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. So we got that mess cleared up. That's great. You're going to go help mine. That's great too. Let's make sure these are getting hauled. And we'll probably leave it here for today, guys. Salt is kind of a mess right now, but we'll do our best to help her out. We do need to hunt... oh, is it already gone? There was that Thrumbo, but I think it already left. We weren't ready for it, unfortunately. That could have been a lot of meat for us. But all of our best fighters are still recovering from that last battle, so it couldn't really be helped. It looks like Kenta's going to go deconstruct this wind turbine, which is great. And we'll see how much production boost that gives us. I'll probably just have them rebuild one next to it here. But I don't think that these chunks are blocking it. If they are, then, well, it can't really be helped. I'm not going to move all of these chunks just for a wind turbine. I also think I have an idea of how I want to furnish their bedrooms, but I don't think we'll be using these floor lamps. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, tear them down. And I'll build them in the hallways and the bigger rooms as light sources. But in the bedrooms, I think I'd like to make things a little bit more homey looking. And so for that, what I'm going to do is in furniture plus we have end tables with lamps on them. I'll probably use a few of those. I'll also do plant pots and dressers everywhere so that they have lots of places to store things. Not that they will actually be using those things necessarily, but it'll just look like a nice decoration. And I'll try to give everybody a nice comfy chair as well. We'll see how that goes. We obviously are going to have a lot of bedrooms, so that'll be easier said than done. And for the people who are sleeping individually, I may have them bunk up like I have here, just to save myself from having to decorate every single room for a single person. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.